Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Waj, and in this video we're doing a quick unboxing and overview of the EVGA GeForce GTX 970 ACX graphics card. Now this card got released coincide with the new GTX 980 series of graphics cards that manufacturers like EVGA are releasing right now. Now looking at the box itself, you'll notice that EVGA hasn't really put a lot of interesting effort into rebranding their packaging. It pretty much looks very similar to what you found last year with the 700 series of graphics cards. Now when you take a look at the packaging inside the box, the first thing you'll come across is a poster. It definitely has kind of an Elder Scrolls kind of vibe in terms of art style. It says art of the game, innovation, inspiration. Kind of cool that they include this in the graphics card. It's something that EVGA always does. Next you have a quick start guide that'll get you up and running for basic information. After that you'll see an important notice that'll tell you to go to EVGA's website or NVIDIA's website and download the latest drivers, which is absolutely crucial. After that, we have another kind of smaller manual that'll tell you about the PCI Express power connectors, which is definitely useful information. Next, EVGA gives you two EVGA Enthusiast build branded stickers. After that, you come across an EVGA to DVI adapter, and after that, you have the standard Molex to PCIe 6-pin connectors, and again, handy if you need that. Last but not least, you have another EVGA sticker. This is kind of more of a case badge, so you can stick this on your case and represent EVGA if you want. And finally, we have the brand new GTX 970 graphics card. Now, you may note that this particular model of the GTX 970 from EVGA doesn't have the ACX 2.0 cooling technology, so the cooler is very similar to what you found in last year's EVGA cards. Now if you get an EVGA card with the ACX 2.0 cooler, you're basically going to increase airflow because it has a more optimized design for the fan blades, as well as better ball bearings, double ball bearings, and they also claim that the power efficiency of the fan itself is better than the standard ACX cooler. So overclocking capabilities on that particular card may be a little bit better than what you find over here. Now taking a look at the performance specs of this particular card, it is very similar to NVIDIA's GTX 970 reference card. It basically has a base clock of about 1050 megahertz. Now one of the big highlights of the Maxwell architecture that this card is based off of is its increased power efficiency from the last generation, from the 700 series of graphics cards. This is basically going to get you a lot better performance in terms of overclocking, and power efficiencies obviously going to be increased as well. One of the big highlights in terms of memory is that this comes stock with 4 gigs of GDDR5, which wasn't the case last year. Most of the cards didn't have this much memory bandwidth for your VRAM, so that's fantastic that every 970 is going to come with that, and that's definitely going to be helpful for higher resolution games and multiple monitor configuration, and of course the big one, which is 4K and G-Sync. In terms of connectivity at the back, we have HDMI 2.0, DisplayPort 1.2, and 2 dual-link DVI connections. You can support up to 4 monitors. The max digital resolution is 4096 by 2160, so perfect for pretty much every 4K standard out there. And the max refresh rate that this card is capable of pumping out is 240 hertz, which is fantastic. And of course, if you have a G-Sync capable monitor, you're definitely going to take advantage of some of the G-Sync capabilities in here, as well as game streaming. So if you have an NVIDIA Shield or other NVIDIA based products that support game streaming, it has that capability as well. Now, one of the last points of the GTX 970 has to do with the price point. It's very competitively priced at around $330 USD, and it varies a little bit here and there depending upon which particular model and cooler you select, but this particular model from EVGA is around that price, and very competitively priced. They're pretty much undercutting the market right now with the amount of performance and the class of graphics card that this belongs to. So big thumbs up for me in terms of price point, and it's one of the reasons why I got this card. And if you're interested in the card, please make sure that you're subscribed to our channel, because there is going to be a full review on this. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of benchmarks, some overclocking, and really getting in the ins and outs of this card to see if it's right for you. So if you like the video, please make sure to give us a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching again. We'll see you later. Take care.